A manager checks in with his ball club.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Grizzlies.
Digging in once again, Aramis Garcia. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and one man left on base.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Grizzlies used a nice...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Grizzlies, number 23.
In now, Jonah Bride. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. One ball, no strikes to count.
Hey, knock it down.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike one.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Me. I got it.
De La Rosa is there to put it away for out number 1. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. So digging in now, Edwin Diaz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Throw comes back in quickly, holding the lead runner at third, but the batter was able to hustle up to second with 2 away.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Las Vegas out in front. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Marcos Brito. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Digging in, Chad Pinder.
Now back. Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Another full count pitch home.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Deichmann. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. The 1-1 home. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Nice piece of hitting right there. 2-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. That's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Lorenzo Quintana is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Count now a ball and a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
Hey, no runner, no runner.
The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy.
3. You're out. Out. 3. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. 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 He's out. 3. You're out. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of the few guys that really...
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Grizzlies.
Ready for another shot now. Ferrar Encarnacion. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Now batting, right fielder.
He's set and the pitch.
Encarnacion.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
1-1 the count. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
This is hit softly to third. 1 run scores. He'll come home with it, and he is in there.
Boy, that's a huge base hit right there, dear. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in now, Greg Dykman. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box now, Lorenzo Quintana. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
A bouncer up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Aviators are in front here, 5-3.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Stepping in, Jonah Bride. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The third baseman, number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bride.
No ball. 1 strike.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. And next up will be Franklin Barreto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In the air now, out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Diaz. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Diaz.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Vegas holds the... Standing in, Buddy Reed. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. 2-0 now. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. First offering on its way. Logan Davidson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Las Vegas Aviators jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Grizzlies, number 23.
New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Edwin Diaz. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul.
The first baseman, Edwin Diaz.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, need a strikeout right here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Peter Van Gansen. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. No balls and a strike to count. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Robert Poisson. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now batting, Chad Pinder. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Pinder.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Takes this the other way to right. De La Rosa is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they pick up no runs on no hits. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
A pitcher who's been inefficient from the stretch of late is given a coach-up.
Number 23 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 23.
Yusniel Diaz is the next to bat, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. No balls and one strike.
Yusniel Diaz.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, we got one.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wander Javier is at the plate as he watches ball one. Now the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Misses, ball 2.
Hey, we got one out right
Garland, the runner at third. Vargas over at second. Diaz is over at first with one away. Struck him out, so two men are dead here, but there's still one big hit away from maybe opening this thing up a bit.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 1-2. Here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
At the plate, Ronald Samuel, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
The pause and the 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Bounce to first. Jerko has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave the base. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Reno Aces led this game from the 3rd inning on.
Ladies and
Number
gentlemen,
23
your
gets the
attention,
call
please.
from the bullpen to
Now
pitch in
pitching
relief.
for Fresno, number 23.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tim
Leading off for
LaCastro.
the Aces, the second baseman.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one.
Ball two.
Just missing here, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his own, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
Ronald Samuel will be next.
Right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2.
That's up, that's up.
Popped him up. Kieboom is right there,
Mine.
and he's got it for out number 1. Digging in, Ronald Samuel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
The first
Diego
baseman,
Armas, a hit in 2 tries so far.
That's inside.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying
3-0
off.
the count.
3-0 now.
Hey, 2 down here.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
The left
Grounded
fielder,
back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
here.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher
Now
right there, you
batting,
can't get
center
discouraged.
fielder,
Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So far this season, Thomas is hitting exactly 200. Not really what you'd call a point of. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Your
Daniel
attention, please.
Lockhart will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Keep safe.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Reno took the lead in the 4th and held on.